All right, guys, good morning. My name is Billy. I am a content creator. I create different kinds of content. Most different is definitely what you guys use. So we're going to get right into this. We're not even going to play around, but I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that I've been working on. So we're going to go down here and we're going to go over here to my download section. And we're going to take a look at some of the stuff that I've been working on. So you guys have already seen this. It started off as a just a image of a smoking phone, and it turned it into this. Not bad. It's not cheesy. So we'll look at some of the other stuff. Basic image. This is the video it made. Not bad. Needs a little contrast, needs a little sharpness. Could be a little better. But for a basic thing, it's not bad. So let's take a look at this. So this is what the original is. This is what it generated. Some things are better than others. Yeah, the fingers look a little messed up, but it's not bad. So let's take a look at something else here. So this little guy right here, kind of cheesy. Could be useful for something. And you never know. These are just random things that I took off the internet. So let's take a look at this one. I think I deleted the video because I didn't like it, but that was just something that I played with. So it animated the waves and everything. So let's find something. So this is the one that I did yesterday, and it is right here, down there to it, and it came out with this. I thought it was actually pretty good. I didn't do anything to it. That's how it produced it. So the results are pretty promising, I think. So let's find something new to play with. Something that let's try this one just for the hell of it. So we're going to download this from Pixabay. Download, download, boom. All right. So where are we going? All right. So we're going to a website called VHEER.com. Right here, VHEER.com. So they have text to image, they have image to image, image to video, which is what I've been using. I have used the text to image and I've just kind of dabbled in it. It's kind of cool. So let's do the image to video. Let's get right into it. So this is free. Free, free, free. That's the best thing about it. It may or may not help you, but knowledge is power. Hear me out. So here's what we're going to do. So we're going to do a image to video, boom, generate video from image, upload. Going to get right into it. Takes a second. All right, so right here is where it looks at everything and it says, here's your basic image prompts over here on the right. Photograph of a bearded groom in a black tuxedo and a brunette bride in a white lace gown holding a bouquet. So here's where you can fine tune your video prompts. Extremely detailed, photorealistic, 8K high definition, raw footage. All right, so let's kind of do like we did the last one. Make the wind blow there. Now, if I can spell, on a good day I can spell, I promise. All right, so we're just going to do with this. We're just messing around. So it takes a second here to do this. There's no doubt about that. In the meantime, I'm a photographer and I recently got into videography about 5 years ago. And I use Create Studio to enhance my videos, and it does a really good job. It takes 8K files and handles them well, 1080p, 60 frames per second out of the Nikon. It handles it like a champ. But here's what it came up with, which is not quite what I'm looking for, but hey, it is what it is. So we're going to start over. So we're going to go pull a different one. We don't even have to have these. So, you're going to get mixed results. There is no doubt about that. But let's try this one. Oh, that's iStock. We definitely don't want iStock. We need to scroll down. Let's see what it does with this one. Pull it back over, upload your image. Boom. Get it up in there. Let's try one just without even using a prompt. All right, so what's it saying? Extremely detailed, photorealistic. Yep. We'll keep it just like that. Let's see what it can do. Generate. By the way, I've probably did 8, 9 of these, and I have only had, that is the second bad generation, so it's doing pretty good. So it's got a, I'd say a 90% success rate. You can even animate your own, as you can see, your own stuff. So right here's the, it actually did pretty good. Not bad, not bad at all. So we're going to download that. And of course, we're going to whip it right over here into Create Studio. So for brevity, we've already got everything ready to go. So we're just going to put it in just media because it's going to be a temporary thing. So let's get that up in there just like that. So how do you make this thing pop? All right, so first thing, let's get this thing fit to canvas. There we go. Perfect. We just need to bring it out just a little bit. I like to manually work with things. It's good there. Good there. All right, so we're going to go over here to effects and components. So we're going to put down color correction. And then we're going to go get sharpness, which is critical. Sharpness. So we want to increase this, I'd say, to 13. A little bit better. All right. Dang it. Lost my stuff there. Color correction. So we're going to increase the contrast by 4. See how it looks? Darken it up a little too much, but the gamma is going to pick it up just a little bit. So we're going to hit it with 2. There we go. And the brightness is good. And let's increase the saturation by 1. Not much, but it's pretty good. So there you have it. There's a free template right there. And you can play with any of this stuff. Literally, you come up with anything. So whatever Create Studio doesn't have, now you have another option to create templates that you need. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to me because I've got some really good tips and from different angles and things like that that people didn't think about because I use Create Studio in a different way. Thank you for watching.